donation for you.
What is it?
Open it.
And
Put it in the red box.
okay, this is how viewer mail works. Just normally it's the UPS guy who hands it. Now you've all seen like PBS where every 2 weeks or every year they spend 2 weeks trying to guilt you really hard into donating money. We don't do that. We believe that if people want to donate, they can, and if they don't, well, then we just suck as people and we'll just go cut ourselves for a while. Anybody who donates, if you donate to PBS, you send in your 50 bucks and you get a coffee mug in the mail a couple weeks later in a form thank you letter that was printed out by the tens of thousands on a computer. It works differently here. Normally people bother to put things in a box and mail it, but sometimes they just show up to bug me. Who are you?
You probably don't see me much in there. Sirpin.
Okay, but you're Sirpin?
I've been in, yeah, Seirpin.
Okay, I always thought that was pronounced Seraphim, but okay. Hi, welcome to Geeky. You know who I am. Hi. People send in donations here all the time. Those lights that I talked about earlier cost $100 a piece. They were paid for entirely by the people in the box. There's half a dozen of them in this room. There's 4 of these studios, and there's 15 more of those lights out there. The people in here have donated over $80,000 this year. And that's staggering because the average age of them is about 25. There's a lot of broke college kids that hang out in here that donate $5 and it adds up. But they send in their donations and we do exactly this. Boden, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. Time is 12:59 hours on Saturday, 12/28/2013, and we got a thing in for Casey. I got to do this first. This isn't actually a viewer mail donation, I don't think. Casey ordered this, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay, so this isn't actual viewer mail, but I'm opening it just because yesterday we opened all of Casey's mail, because I'm mean to him, and you guys seem to like it. So today, Casey got inserts?
Yes.
Sounds like inserts. Are these the inserts for the thing that we've been... No, they're not. These aren't the 5-sided ones. Okay, cool. Inserts for Casey, and now you can go and do that. We toss the trash in there. And we got a box. I gotta see... It's not labeled. Okay.
I didn't know this one was coming either.
Well... I know who it's from. Oh, this is for Todd. This is a thing for Todd. What is it? Todd is the gentleman who heads up our video production department. He runs the live stream. And this is a capture device for capturing HD video. So that's pretty cool. It's an Elgato. So people send things in, and we get to thank them. Thank you, sir, for donating this. I'm not going to say his name on the air because he gets upset if I do. Some people are fanatical about anonymity. So we set that aside, and we check in there, and we're done. And it's very important. Is the dog in here?
No.
Oh, the dog's in.
She's busy.
Oh, no, I got another thing here. We got this in from... Now this is kind of a cool one because you're used to how viewer mail normally works. This is actually in from that guy, right there. He sent this in. And I was researching this morning. That's so weird. I was looking this up because I was like, I gotta try this out. But thank you, that is awesome. All right, the Geek Group now has its first flight simulator for people that want to learn. This is actually really clever. This is a flight simulator for radio-controlled aircraft. Because if you want to learn how to fly radio-controlled helicopters, it's really expensive to buy a radio-controlled helicopter, and it gets even more expensive when you start crashing them into the ground. So somebody came up with the bright idea of make a joystick setup and software, and you can practice in software how to do this. So that's cool. What version is it?
It's kind of old. It's
2. Okay. Cool. Hey,
it should still work.
Yeah, hey, it works, I'm happy. That's awesome, thank you. That's really cool. And this is really cool because the way viewer mail here works is I spend a lot of time asking people for things, and with viewer mail I get to actually thank them. They're not usually in the room, which is kind of freaking me out. But we get to thank people and we get to talk to them on live and all that. So that's what the viewer mail set does. The next set over is Autopsy, Autopsy.
See this girl? She's kind of a crab ass. She doesn't smile much. Know what would make her smile? Being able to buy stuff that keeps us up and running and doing awesome things. So, how can you make her smile for real? Sign up to Amazon Smile. Go to smile.amazon.com and select the Geek Group as your chosen charitable organization using your normal Amazon account credentials. After that, you just buy whatever you would have anyway. For each purchase, Amazon will kick us a percentage of the cost at no extra charge to you. This only applies to US purchases. But remember, you have to buy it through smile.amazon.com, not the regular Amazon site. So bookmark Amazon Smile in your browser and make it easy to return and do your normal shopping. It's a super easy way to try and get this girl to smile, if you dare to anyway.
1704 hours. Casey's got something to show me.
Lathe's working.
Lathe's working. Show me. Jesus, that's fast. You can't see anything. You can't see nothing. That's the chamfer. So you're using like a center drill and chamfer?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and now we're tapping. Oh, that's sexy. That's beautiful.
That's the whole thing.
So that's a whole part right there. Done. Minute 33.
With 25% rapids.
Okay. So it could be faster.
Could be faster.
All right.
I'm confident I'll run it again faster.
Bonus points if you can learn this new skill that normal people don't have to know. When this is running, I expect it to spray coolant all over here in this plane. Try and angle the nozzles in such a way where we're not spraying coolant on the window so that we can get better video for quick and dirty shots. Try and work that out. It's just nozzle tweaking. I don't know how successful you'll be, but do what you can. I have to go do voiceover now.
Oh.
You're doing excellent though.
You're driving.
I'm driving, all right.
Better? I'm getting better. This is the...
Oh, we are already.
You gotta understand, these 4 trim controls
Yeah.
do nothing. They don't exist. They're,
Really?
These don't even move. These wiggle a little bit. It's just for
You sure?
It's not for a goddamn thing. It's what it is.
Well, because once you start getting it up in the air.
The trim is here. That's your trim. Well, this is right and left, and this is slow and fast. Apparently, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Weird.
But I'm gonna go all the way down to slow. I'm gonna get my.
Because you got to get the counter rotating.
All right. Now I'm gonna set my trim.
Gonna end up with weird air currents. The heater's gonna turn on.
Yeah.
Gonna fucking end up. And it's gonna create a massive dust cloud. So it's fine.
worry, the dog is scared of things that make noise and move. If this was 3 times the size, she wouldn't even be in the room. She'd be hiding somewhere. It's an excellent feature to have in a dog. Yeah? Omni, you'll lose another leg. Getting better. Sick. Semi-controlled flight. I think it's funny that I had a radio-controlled tank.
Yeah.
This turns better on the ground. We'll call that controlled flight into terrain.
Sure.
Rock those clouds. I gotta be almost out of battery. almost out of battery. I'm really, really almost out of battery. It's drifting like crazy. I want to try something. Dead. That's what I'm hoping.
It falls slow. At least on mine it does. My small one it does. Eventually you won't be able to have enough power to keep it in the air.
That's, yeah, I'm noticing I'm at about 3/4 stick right now. Yeah, as long as I hold on to it. It's just sitting in my hand. Come on, I can pick it up. That's full stick.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really close.
Typically it falls when it's out of range. If you turn the controller off, it'll stay at whatever signal you left last.
That's what I'm curious whether or not it turns itself off, or...
Oh, like if I turn...
Yeah, if you like turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whatever command you had last, it'll stay there.
Oh, God, that is frightening as hell.
That's terrifying.
Yeah?
If you're going up and it loses signal.
Well, now, losing signal and turning off are two different things. Losing signal will shut it off, and it'll fall out of the sky.
It doesn't have enough battery to do anything. It's just freaking out.
Oh, that was pretty good flight, actually.
Yeah, that was very good. I didn't break anything.
You should actually do real nicely if you borrow it, so if you line up.
Oh, it's
Because the discharge rate with bastards on them.
I'm gonna burn the
Way
motor up
higher.
in that in 10 seconds. And it's gonna chew a hole in it.
It'll only take as much current as the actual motor controls of that can handle.
So I'll just burn up the motor controller, which will turn into a very expensive fuse. Yeah, I don't want to kill it. It's my helicopter. I like it.
Give us a few more breaths.
It's the correct voltage, it just has a high capacitance and the ability to discharge.
It's
faster.
already a twitchy, barely controllable psycho beast as it is.
Well, have you seen your rudder?
Well, yeah, I've got a bit of a little angle issue there. It's all right. All I gotta do is loosen this and rotate that and then have it go down. Then I don't have to worry about rotor strike.
Have you had any yet?
I've had a couple boom strikes, yeah, just minor shit.
I could spend a day repairing it or nothing.
I'm sure you can make it a new helicopter.
Yeah, I like this helicopter. This is my helicopter. But my goal is to fly it twice a day
So you actually get...
till I get my shit done. So just twice a day, just learning the basics. That's my plan.
Kind of a crazy copter.
It's neat. I hate the fly bar stuff. This
Yeah,
thing's annoying, but it helps a lot.
Oh, yeah.
For a beginner, fly bar is the way to go. For like just learning, it's an excellent beginner helicopter because it's really simple. It's not a stupid little 2-channel thing. It does have 3.5 channels. I don't.
What's
know.
the half channel?
I think that turns the lights on. I don't know. It's stupid. It's a 3-channel is what it is. So it's really good beginner. It's really big.
It
so
is.
you can like bump it off things and it's okay.
It's made out of plastic mostly.
This is aluminum. Aluminum. The body's all the frame's aluminum. It's actually, there's a lot of metal in there. There's a lot of plastic too to keep the weight down, but it's resilient, it's tough, it bumps off things well.
Oh,
Bloody huge.
that's oops.
I broke that. Yeah, that was one of these. That was like first flight. First flight was a 20-foot drop crash.
Oh wow.
Second flight, I saved it by landing on the roof. Because fuck. Boom, boom, on the roof. Nice soft snow.
Yeah.